Good morning. It's now time for our cooking segment. We're live from Kelly's Furniture and Carpet One in the kitchen area with Executive Chef Andrea Greer from Northeast Missouri Medical Center, Northeast Regional Medical Center. Sorry, it's really early in the morning. Yes, yeah. And we have you here so often that I should know this by now, correct?
It's all right.
Well, today we're actually doing something that really sounds delicious. I've never had it, but we're going to be making chicken Spiedini.
Yep.
So kind of explain what it is.
Chicken Spiedini, it's a Kansas City dish.
Okay.
You pound out a chicken breast, we're going to bread it, we're going to stuff it with some cheese and spinach. You can put whatever kind of cheese you want. We're going to do boysen cheese. You can do whatever kind of vegetables you want in it, but spinach always goes well. So.
All right, so let's get to work.
All right. So you want to use your meat tenderizer? I won't hit you, I promise.
Okay.
You kind of jumped. Obviously, don't use the sides because you don't want little divots in it.
You don't.
Oh, I was doing it completely wrong when I was practicing earlier.
I know.
Okay.
So I know. You don't
That's
want
why
to.
I took her away.
Why do they have the divots then?
Well, that's for when you're tenderizing meat, but we're just pounding out the chicken.
Oh, I gotcha.
So, and this is a neat little trick when you're at home. Put some Saran wrap over the top of it, so that way it doesn't splash chicken.
You don't have to wash it out.
Well, I mean, that's your own prerogative. Don't eat at Troy's.
So do you want to make this chicken pretty flat?
You want to go kind of flat. I mean, you don't want it. You don't want to be able to see through it. That's kind of what you're looking for.
Okay.
So we'll take this back.
Nice chicken pancake.
I know, right?
Fantastic. And you said we're going to use what kind of cheese today?
We're going to use boysen cheese. It's kind of a cheese spread that you can get in over in the gourmet cheese aisle. So you can kind of use whatever you'd like.
Isn't there a berry called boysen?
There is a berry.
Is it any relation?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I think that's just a brand name of the cheese.
Okay. All right, continue.
All right, thanks.
Sure.
So we got a seasoned flour here, which is just salt and pepper in there. So just cover it, and then we're going to put it in an egg wash.
So you put the flour on first, and then
the egg wash. Yeah.
Good to know. I've been doing it the opposite all these years.
And then you will do the panko, which we put a little Italian seasoning and salt in it. You kind of want to cover it, both sides. So you got to lay it out, and then we'll take the boysen cheese.
Okay, that's what I thought was ice cream earlier.
Yeah. I mean, you could eat it like ice cream. It's that good.
And again, like you said, you can use any cheese if you want.
You could eat
mozzarella cheese, goat cheese, anything like that.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I like to do the boysen cheese because it's really creamy. So when you go to cut into it, it's delicious.
Okay.
So you just take a little bit of spinach. You don't want a whole lot. If you want to put peppers or onions, whatever kind of vegetables you want, you can.
Delicious.
So then you just take it from the side and roll it up. And then you can put a toothpick through it, and you pop in the oven, about 350. It takes like 10-15 minutes.
That's it?
That's it.
Interesting. Wow. All right.
You could do a little cream sauce underneath it if you'd like. You don't have to.
And then what do you serve this with? Do you eat it with pasta on the side, mashed potatoes, anything you want?
You can kind of eat it with whatever you want. I actually serve these at the hospital quite a bit, and we do grilled vegetables with a salad and wild rice. I mean, you can do whatever you want with it. Right. So.
And not a lot of prep time, and definitely not a lot of cooking time as well.
No,
so definitely an easy
It's real
dish
easy,
to make.
and it's very good.
All right, so what we'll do is we'll put this in the oven, we'll bake it, and then when we come back, we'll show off the final product, and of course, my favorite part, try it.
That's right.
All right. And if you're just joining us, we just made chicken Spiedini with Executive Chef Andrea Greer from Northeast Regional Medical Center. And she's going to really quickly recap the ingredients as well as directions on how to get to where we are right now.
Okay, yeah, we used a... why did you start laughing?
Andrea.
So, real quickly, we used a 5-ounce chicken breast, and we pounded it out. You want to use the flat side of your meat tenderizer. Or if you don't have a meat tenderizer, you can use a hammer too.
Oh, good.
Just FYI.
What about a wrench?
Well, that's
not so much.
your prerogative.
And also you had put it in between saran wrap to kind of just protect it so it doesn't...
Kind of protect it, but it also, so it doesn't spray chicken juice all over your kitchen. And if you're using a hammer, because if you're like me, you don't have a meat tenderizer at home, so I use a hammer at home. Don't judge me. But
you're a chef.
don't judge me. So you get creative, you do things like that. But then we put it in a flour mix with salt and pepper, an egg wash, panko breading with some seasonings in with that, and then we stuffed it with the boysen cheese and spinach and rolled it and
then we
baked
cooked
it off.
For how long? 350?
350. You can go about It takes like 15 minutes this morning for me
Okay.
to cook it.
All right, and then you also put it on a bed of some cream sauce?
I did, yeah. I made an Alfredo sauce. That's how I like to serve it, just so it gives it a little loving.
All right, and
Can't go wrong with
we
little
also
Alfredo.
mentioned that you can use any type of cheese if you want. So if you like goat cheese or mozzarella
Yeah,
cheese.
if you like goat cheese, mozzarella.
I like the idea of you adding peppers and like onions to it as well. That sounded really good.
Yes, you can do that too.
So this is really good. I think it gives it a little nice little twist to it. Some people like breaded chicken.
Right.
Add some stuff in there. And good
Yeah.
to go. Oh wow, that cheese is good.
I would never lie to you.
Carol, you're right. All right, well, what we'll do is I'm going to go ahead and continue eating this because it's really good. But we'll post the recipe on our website at heartlandconnection.com. All you have to do is just click on the Good Morning Heartland tab at the top of the homepage. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I'm Ella Soroka.
And I'm Troy Moling.
Your news will continue tonight, KTVO News at 5, but you can check us out anytime at heartlandconnection.com.
And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you right back here on Monday morning at 5:30 a.m.